welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to do voluminous, beautiful bombshell curls with just a straightener. So first I'm going to start off with washing my face before I start doing my hair. Don't know if the lighting is okay. I can always turn it up. I start off with the Anua, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, cleanser, oil cleanser. Then I go in with the deep foam cleanser by the same brand. After I go by Dermatologica, I go in with this toner. Last, I just go in with this sunscreen slash moisturizer, and it hydrates my skin a lot. So I do suffer from dry skin, so that's why I use these, and that's what's been working for me. I know this is a hair tutorial, but I need to wash my skin first. I haven't really been on YouTube that much, just because I know it's longer form content and it takes longer to edit. I like YouTube more just because I am able to take my time on videos and describe what I'm doing versus like shorts. You can only do like a minute. I think Reels is 90 seconds, I believe. TikTok is up to like 10 minutes now or something like that. But I do have a couple of ideas, especially for the holidays, to post on YouTube. A little backstory. When we first arrived to the military base that we are at now, the military did lose all of my clothes, all of my jewelry, um, bags, my hats, my belts, my shoes, literally everything that you can think of. And I have nothing in my closet basically. I have been buying simple pieces here and there. But honestly, shopping, I love to shop, but it's so expensive, especially when you're restarting from scratch. So I was thinking of doing this idea where every week I go to a store, so let's say like Ross or TJ Maxx or something, and I do a haul. So for example, Closet Comeback episode 1 pajamas under $100. So I would go in that week to either a TJ Maxx or a Ross because there's not really like huge malls around here. I think the closest one is about uh 30 minutes away, which isn't bad at all, but I don't know if I want to do that drive. And I have been finding a lot of cute stuff at TJ Maxx and Ross. So, anyways, the first week would be Closet Comeback episode 1 pajamas under $100. And I would go shopping for just pajamas that week. And then the next week would be Closet Comeback episode 2 gym clothes, baddie gym clothes, or something like that, under $100. And then just do that until like let's say 5 episodes or something, until I can like actually have somewhat of a half full closet. Because right now I really don't. So if you see me wearing the same things, that is why. If you have any ideas or any input on the comeback series that I want to make, uh, please let me know. Just comment down below. Let me see. Other ideas that I've had would be like kind of cooking, or I don't really bake. I am not a baker. I suck at baking. But cooking ideas for the holidays because I want to learn how to like, well, I kind of know how to make tamales, but I want to like do it myself without my mom's help or anything. Or like how to make birria because I love birria. Right now, what I'm doing on my skin, I'm just going in clockwise for 1 minute, And then I'll go in counterclockwise just to really get in that skin. And I'll do this on my chin as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so nasty. But it really leaves your pores so clean. So I'm going to wash this off and then I'm going to go in with the foam cleanser. And my pores literally look so clean. Obviously, they're still visible, but they do look clean. Next, I'm going to go in with the foam cleanser. I am almost out of this, but it has worked so good on my skin. But it's a little bit grainy, which I like because I feel like that exfoliates my skin really good. It cleans my skin without stripping the oils that I don't have because my skin is so dry. But this, I feel like it cleans it. It just doesn't leave like a white cast. I usually get a white cast when I use a cleanser that strips every single little oil that I have. Massage it in for about a minute or so, like clockwise, and then go in counterclockwise. I don't know why this has just worked so good for my skin. I was reading that it really cleanses your skin instead of just going in one direction. Again, this might not work for everyone's skin, but it does work for mine. And I still have a little bit of pimples, as you can see right here. But that is just because I just break out. It's just normal. Also, I need a posting schedule for YouTube because for Instagram and TikTok and Shorts, I do it like 2 to 3 times a week. Because I also work. So I need like a posting schedule for YouTube. Either Friday out. I was thinking maybe Sundays. Because I feel like I can film on Friday night or Saturday and edit and post it by Sunday. But I don't know yet. If you have any ideas on what I should film, please let me know. Because I do have some, but then I'm like, what if they think I'm boring? Or what if they're just not good ideas? Okay, I'm gonna wash this off and then I'm gonna put in the toner and then the sunscreen. I also just use the paper towel. I don't use the like towels anymore, even though I know, even though you can wash them and stuff. I just don't, and I feel like my skin, it has really helped my skin a lot. Maybe the towels that I was getting, they were a little too rough on my skin, I'm not sure. But just a paper towel really works for me. Okay, you can see kind of how clean my skin is. I haven't done my eyebrows in about 2 months because I haven't had time. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with my toner and just spray it all over your face. Just air dry it with my hand for about 10 to 15 seconds. I'm gonna let it dry on its own for about a minute or so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my sunscreen, and that is my skincare routine. This is what real skin looks like, okay guys? Aloe vera would really help this. I just don't have some right now. But I go in with my double repair base moisturizer that does have SPF 30. This has been one of my favorite sunscreens. I also try to get the neck. I should have washed the neck too, but I forgot. I should have kind of washed the neck. I just didn't, but I still moisturize it. There's not that much sun here because it's raining a lot today, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I curl my hair now. I'm gonna go in with a heat protecting spray, and I'll show you the one I use. By Foxy Bay, I love this one. L'Oreal and Tresemme also have one. I just split my hair into 2 to 3 parts, and I split it into two. I kind of just spray it through, the top part, I also split it into two. It's also because I have it in layers. So that's why I have to split it. Get a comb just to make sure it's evenly distributed. These would be one of my favorite type of curls on the runway or for photo shoots in general. So for the bottom, I like to start off with like skinnier pieces only because it's very humid in Florida and I feel like the bottom of my hair is heavier and thicker than the top, so the bottom will fall easier. Just a straightener, I'm going to turn it and just keep twisting until the end. And that is the first curl. You can pin them up if you want, but I just don't. And then same thing with this side. I'm going to grab a piece, turn it back, and then just keep turning. And remember to just curl away from your face. And this is the second curl. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and repeat it on this side and that side. So again, grab your piece, the straightener, turn it, and start curling away from your face. And there you go. Okay, let me do the same to this side and I'll show you guys the results for the bottom. Okay, so I just finished the bottom half and this is what it looks like. Let me go back so you guys can see. This is what it looks like. It's very fluffy, very voluminous. You can obviously comb it out, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this because I just love the volume. Okay, now for the top half, I don't do it too different. I just do it closer to the scalp. I have my hair in layers, so the top is the shortest layer, as you can see. And for this part, I'm just going to try to get it as close to the scalp as possible. Don't burn yourself if you're too scared to get it close to the scalp. You can just go a little bit lower. And this is the first curl. Okay, and this is how it looks like. I know they look a little tight right now, but we're going to fluff them out at the end. And I'll show you how to do this side. Grab the straightener, turn it back. You want to curl away from your face. And then just keep turning until you reach the end. I know they look so tight right now, but I'm going to fluff them out. I'm going to put a little bit of lip gloss. This is the Voluminous Spike Lip Balm in shade 302R. I thought they had names, but I guess not. But you can see how much I've used. This is literally all of it. And this is the finished result. I'm just kidding, it's not. I'm going to fluff them out. And the way I do it, I kind of do it in two different parts. For the sides, you kind of just run your hand through it. I don't do the tips because I feel like my curls fall like that if I do it. Here, let me show you. Okay, and now you can kind of see the difference between this side and this side. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this side. So you have the option to just leave it like this, which I kind of like. Or you can, I think the lighting is kind of bad in here. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But you can also turn your head. I don't know. I kind of like how voluminous this looks already. But if you want more volume, go ahead and turn your head down. And I'm just going to shake it. And look how voluminous that looks. This is definitely more, I don't know, I love this actually. But yeah, guys, that is how I do my curls. And this is just with a straightener. I am in love with this. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Comment down below anything else that you guys would love to see. These are my favorite type of curls. Well, one of my favorites. These are probably the easiest to do for modeling as well because it's just a straightener, very voluminous, very. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I do tend to be more consistent on YouTube. I know it does take a little bit more time to edit, but I feel like YouTube, I can talk more, and I am excited for that series that I have in my mind. Hopefully, I'm able to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.